Yeah, hi there, and I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the TOEFL online course, the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And you completed the independent speaking practice test, I think number 26, and let's hear what you have to say.
I do not think that my friends are the most influenced in my life.
I would say the most influential. You want to use that adjective there. There's influential. There's 4 syllables to that word.
Television is the most influenced in my life, and also because I have only a few friends. I am the kind of person who watches television more than 3 hours a day, because I use television as an educational tool to learn English. So there is always someone on TV telling me what to do, what to wear, and even what to buy. Another reason why my friends are not the most important influence, because I only have a few, and I really don't like the way they live or the way they act.
Let's go back to what you said there.
The most important influence, because I only have a few, and I really don't like the way they live or the way they act.
So you brought up that pretty big idea. You don't like the way they live or act, but you didn't really support that with a specific example, and that's a pretty big part of I think your argument there. Let's go back and see what you did in the beginning again.
I do not think that my friends are the most influenced in my life, because television is the most influence in my life, and also because I have only a few friends.
So that's really your key point, is you spend more time watching television and you don't have a lot of friends, which is why they don't influence you as much. So I'm going to say it's okay. You had a fairly strong, I think, response, but like I said with your second point, you didn't have enough time to really explain that particular idea. So let's take a look at the rubrics here. Maybe you spent a little too much time on the television one and not enough time on the second point. So it might have been a better strategy is just say you're too busy watching television, you know, to have friends, which is why they're not that much of an influence on you. So let's see. In terms of delivery on this one, you had not really unclear. I mean, I can understand most of what you're saying, but still you do have a fairly heavy accent in this particular response, so it does require on my part listener effort. You can probably improve a little bit with your pausing. Right in the beginning of the speech you were speaking a little bit too slowly, but then you got into a better pace, so your pacing was a little bit inconsistent throughout the speech. With your topic development, especially with your second point that you brought up, you had limited details and support for that. So I'm going to put you right now about 22 points out of 30 on this one, about 2.83 out of 4 on this particular practice test. All right?